We all love some old-fashioned slap kiss drama where every impossible crazy thing happens in the name of love and hate. Slap kiss is unique only to Thai Lakorns and probably the most popular genre. It often contains a revenge plot where the leads do not like each other due to some sort of misunderstanding, or they are forcefully tied to each other by marriage or death. The slap kiss has been controversial genre in Lakorn world, but please understand that dramas are just piece of fiction. Well, here's the list of slap and kiss revenge in Thai Lakorn. Number 1. Kleun Cheewit. Jirawat is a hardworking model and an actress. Her mother married a smarmy but rich man who secretly lusts after his daughter. After he attempts to drug Jirawat, she manages to escape by driving away. Unfortunately, due to forcefully being drugged, she ended up hitting and killing a young woman. After her death, her fiancé Satit vows to avenge her death and thus begins to stalk and torture Jirawat to get revenge. The story is a revenge drama that turns to love, and this drama is the best portrayal of that I have seen till today. Intense storyline with great acting cast, especially the leads who are just great together. One of the best chemistry between leads I have seen so far, and they conveyed their emotions so well. Mark and Yaya are really good. Brilliant chemistry. They just make it so real. Number 2. Sawan Biang. Kavi is a rich, temperamental and arrogant spoiled brat. His father had been recycling wives ever since Kavi's mother died, and Kavi had grown up despising women, treating them as objects and playthings. Leela is a young woman who liked Kavi at first sight, but he rejects her. So she seduces and marries his father. Kavi is filled with hatred because his father keeps on dating younger women and he thinks his father caused his mother's death. To get back at Leela, he seduces her innocent younger sister Nareen. The revenge backfires on him because he falls in love with his enemy's sister. This drama elicits strong opinions from viewers, whether positive or negative. It succeeded in communicating its story pretty well. The acting is phenomenal. Overall, this drama tells a story about a damaged, childish and a spoiled man who during the course of his destructive behavior fell in love and resolved to humble himself and atone for his wrongdoing. Number 3. Sanaeha Sunya Kaen. Kin, the wealthy president of KTK Corporation, just married his longtime girlfriend of 7 years, Ganok. On their wedding night, the bride, Ganok, realizes she has forgotten to bring a wedding present she had made for Kin. She rushes home to retrieve it. Meanwhile, a young lady named Tawan has just left the airport after finding out that her longtime fiancé has been cheating on her with another woman who is pregnant with him and is breaking off their engagement. Tawan, hurt and heartbroken, walks home in the rain, but while crossing the street, is hit by Ganok's car. In the aftermath of the accident, Tawan is hospitalized, but Ganok is pronounced dead. Devastated, Kin demands to know who caused his wife's car accident. When he discovers her identity, he vows to do everything in his power to exact revenge on Tawan for killing his bride. This Lakorn has the famous trope, revenge, so most can imagine how it is. The main lead was great at acting. The female lead was great too, though she spent the whole time crying. She was great in projecting her emotions. If you like to watch angsty romances that's a total mess, you'll enjoy this one. Number 4. Pin Anong. Yai causes the death of his stepmother's lover and runs away from his farm to come back later after his father's death in order to get his inheritance and get revenge. But then he falls for innocent Pin, the daughter of his stepmother's loyal servant, but she's already in love with Na, the real son of his stepmother. A very interesting Lakorn with one crazy villain, nice supporting characters, and a mixture of action, drama, romance, and humor. The male lead character was smart, strong, dependable, playful, and very warm. Ware played this character perfectly. If you want a Lakorn filled with action, romance and lots of skinship, I recommend this one to you. Number 5. Raeng Tawan. Kate turns to Thailand after studying abroad. At the same time, her younger brother is accused of murdering Naipu's sister. She believes that this is a misunderstanding and tries to convince Naipu that he needs to look for the real killer. Naipu is eager to take revenge from her brother and their entire family. Number 6. Mai Sin Rai Phai Sawart. Patavi's and Chichaba's father had built a successful business together. Unfortunately, Patavi had committed suicide after Chichaba's father had cheated him and resulted in his family wallowing in poverty. Patavi returned as multimillionaire businessman to take revenge on her father. She was forced to become his mistress for a year in exchange for her father's mansion, the last piece of her family fortune. Number 7. Game Payabaht. Aki is a young businessman who blames Chachanok for his parents' bankruptcy and suicide. Not only is Chachanok Aki's business rival, he is also dating his sister Vanessa. Chachanok's mother Ampa does not approve of Vanessa. At his younger sister Chachaba's party, Ampa announces that Chachanok is to marry Kesani. Vanessa, distraught over hearing this news, runs away from the party and gets raped by a gang of men, causing her to go insane. Aki blames Chachanok for his sister's condition. He decides to take revenge by kidnapping Chachaba and taking her to an abandoned island where he tortures her physically and emotionally. Chachaba willingly sacrifices herself for her brother's sake, hoping to cool Aki's anger. However, things don't always go as planned as Aki starts developing feelings for Chachaba and learns that someone else may be behind Vanessa's attack. How will this game of vengeance end? Number 8. Barbara Kale Fun. Mind is trying to find a way to escape with her little sister from her stepmother who wants to sell her to provide sexual services to paying her gambling debts. Fugitives find shelter in the resort. There, Mind meets Satara, the resort's owner, and falls in love with him. Satara is also interested but was shocked when he found out that her father is the person responsible for his family's tragedy. When Mind thinks that she is able to find the love of her dreams. Everything destroyed because of vengeance. Will it be very easy for him to betray her trust? What will happen between them? How will this revenge end? Number 9. Lhong Ngao Jun. Pim's half-sister Khemjira goes out with guys pretending to be Pim. After getting dumped by Khemjira, one of the guys dies in a car crash. His friend Tanakim accuses Pim of being the cause and vows to get revenge on her and gets engaged to Khemjira so he can get closer to Pim in order to make her life miserable. Pim, on the other hand, has no clue why she is being stalked and bullied by this psychopath. Number 10. Lying Heart. Ravit and Pring are cousins. However, Pring is envious of Ravit because Ravit has everything. Due to their jealousy, they try to take everything away good in Ravit's life. Ravit blames them for her mother leaving. Taiwa is a single father with a daughter, Tawan. He fell in love at first sight with Ravit. However, Ravit believes that he is an irresponsible father and a player. Da, Taiwa's sister, hates Ravit and blamed her for the death of her husband, Prasin. She wants Ravit to suffer for this. Taiwa is torn between her sister and the one he loves. So which of these Lakorns you found interesting? Please let us know in the comments down below. Also, please be sure to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.